Pisces, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you another January 2021 read. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Make sure that you click that like button. If it resonates, make sure you hit that subscription bell and hit that notification bell, because if this doesn't resonate, you got to check the other placements in your chart. And I post weekly for all the placements. So you got to get up on the whole essence of you. I know you guys know that, right? I know you're looking at your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising. You're looking at it all, all right? Because that's how Pisces is. You guys just know that, all right? So there's going to be an extended. The link's in the box below. Usually what I do is at the very beginning of the month, in the very first read, I do the astrological analysis. But I did not do that this month, so I'm doing it in this video. So for those of you who don't like to listen to the astrological analysis that I do monthly, feel free to fast forward to the point where you see me divvying out the cards like that. Okay, I'm not going to put a timestamp on, because as far as I'm concerned, the reading starts when I start speaking, not when, you know, someone in the comments says, oh no, I don't want to hear that. Here's when the real reading starts. That's disrespectful. Okay, now if a reader tells you to go ahead and put the comments, the time stamp in there, then that's when you do it. But if they don't tell you to do it, it's disrespectful to their craft and what they bring to you for you to say, okay, well, I don't want to hear that, so this is where the part gets interesting, and I'll put that in the comments. Like, that's really rude. So if you do that on my channel, I don't ever want timestamps in my comments. I always delete them. If you do it on my channel, I will delete it and I will block you. All right, so just fast forward to the point where you see me putting out the cards if you don't want to hear the astrological analysis. I only do it once a month. All right, so with that being said, let's get into it. Pisces, what's going on with you? Neptune is in your first house, okay? That's your ruling planet. So, you know, everything is normal with you in reference to that. All right. Some of you could be having some issues in court right now, okay? Some of you could have friends or family members who may be in court, whether they're, you know, in the process of being released or going into the penal system. Okay, I feel that for some of you. Some of you could be reminiscing around this time about friends from the past who may have passed away, people that you went to school with, people that you may have been in other organizations with, you know, growing up, like maybe somebody from high school in your chess club, or maybe a sorority brother, or you know, a frat brother or a sorority sister. You know, with Mercury in retrograde in Aquarius here, that's your 12th house. So Mercury's in retrograde there. So you may be, you know, remembering some of those people who, you know, you were good friends with who passed away. Okay. Also, Mercury retrograde is bringing in past lovers. Okay. So maybe past lovers who passed away. You may be thinking about them, and they're thinking about you, because, you know, energy never dies. When we leave the physical form, we're still in existence. It's just that we're not existence in a vehicle to move around in this realm, you know. So they could be thinking about you and you thinking about them, and because you guys have that connection, you guys have the closest connection to the other dimensions. You know, you may be hearing or dreaming about, you know, people from your past friends, past acquaintances, things like that. We got Mercury in Taurus, and we got Uranus in Taurus. I mean, it's Mars in Taurus and Uranus in Taurus. Taurus is all about how much money you make. Okay, so a lot of people are going to be making money online, making more money online because of what's going on with COVID and things shutting down. So you're going to have a lot of people developing applications so that people can gather in groups online. Any plans that you have for that, with Mars being in Taurus, is a go, because right now all the planets are direct. So any type of plans you had in reference to starting a business online would be good for you to go ahead and get started with that, especially now that Uranus is out of retrograde. It's in the post-shadow period, but it's out of retrograde. So this means that you still have at least 2 good weeks of full planning, you know, to tie up your loose ends, especially if you're somebody who's like developing an app or something like that. You know, you got 2 weeks of this post-Mercury retrograde before, you know, it's full-on go, go, go. All right. So, I mean, of this Uranus retrograde. So, like around January 27th is when it's going to be on and popping and ready to go, okay? Capricorn, all right, that's the house of your career and professional achievement. So if you're a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you do for a living, that's what Capricorn is all about. Taurus is about how much money you make doing that as a living, all right? But we got Pluto in Capricorn, and we have Pluto's in Capricorn, and Venus is in Capricorn. So for a lot of you, you're considering changing jobs, okay? A lot of you, unfortunately, may have been let go as far as your work because of what's going on with COVID. So this is why a lot of people who've been losing their jobs because of COVID and public places being shut down are looking to make money online, which is that Uranus and Taurus energy and that Mercury and Aquarius energy. But yeah, so a lot of people are changing professions or considering changing professions. A lot of people are wanting to go into something that they're very compassionate about, which is that Venus in Capricorn energy. So, it's for some people, it's all about, it's not about, okay, yeah, I got to make money to survive. We all do. But if I'm going to be working a full-time job, spending all this time, working for someone, I want to do something that is meaningful. I want to do something that I appreciate or where I'm appreciated. I want to work where I'm appreciated. I want to work where I feel like, I can help people, And so a lot of people are considering that as well. Now, we also have Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury's going in retrograde on January 30th. I was just talking to you about, past friends or past associates that you may be in connection with via dreams, or, you may run into them in the street, or they may reach out to you online as well, or you may be compelled to reach out to someone, okay? But keep in mind with lovers, you want to make sure that you take the time to get to know them, especially if they're lovers from the past or new lovers. You don't want to jump into anything serious and intimate until at least after the retrograde energies subside. That way you can, really take a real good look at this person and how they're presenting themselves to you to decide if you want to really move forward with them or if, you feel like it may not be a good idea. So this is the time to keep your zipper zipped, keep your skirt down. I know it's Valentine's Day, but if you're currently not in a relationship, especially if this is someone from the past coming back, there could be some closure that you two may need to resolve, or it could be that you two need to pick things up where things left off. But again, during the Mercury retrograde season, it's people are warned not to jump into anything serious until after retrograde energies are over. You never know what you're going to discover about the situation. You may want to just pump your brakes a bit, okay? So yeah, Jupiter's in Aquarius. Jupiter is all about expansion, growth, and Aquarius is all about like-minded individuals, people getting together to do things for a common cause. So a lot of people are going to be organizing online, and a lot of people are going to be communicating online, just, dating apps, different types of apps where people are able to get together and congregate. That's going to be really popular. So you may be participating in that or see a lot more of that. With Saturn in Aquarius, all you got to do is turn on the news and that Saturn in Aquarius all day. Saturn is all about rules, regulation, and government. Aquarius is all about, coming together for a common cause for the people. Saturn is all about father time. It lets you know, okay, time is up for this, now it's time for that. We know that because we see that the inauguration is taking place now, okay, with government. So, President Trump's term is up, and now Biden is going to be sworn in as the president, So that's a prime example of Saturn and Aquarius going on, all right? I think I went over all of the planets for you, baby. All right, so that's what we got. So let's see what we got for you in reference to this reading. It's going to be general. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What does Pisces need to know in reference to this reading? What messages do you have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What messages? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. What messages does Pisces need to know for this reading? What is it that you want Pisces to know? Give me the messages for Pisces. Thank you. Justice in reverse. What messages do we have for Pisces? Thank you. 2 of Cups. 2 more cards for Pisces, please. What messages does Pisces need to know? Thank you. That's the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Sun card in reverse. All right, so we have 2 major arcana, Justice in reverse and the Sun card in reverse. All right, so we have underneath the deck the 6 of Cups. This is karmic, whatever this is, karmic. All right, this is past life connection here. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Two of Cups, Cancerian energy. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Sun card in reverse, Leo energy. All right. So with this Six of Cups energy, Six of Cups talks to me about, like I said, a karmic connection of some sort, a past life connection. Okay, because sixes do represent that for me as a reader. With this Five of Pentacles in reverse here, I feel like somebody's feeling alone or spending time alone or isolating themselves from people because of the injustice that they felt in a connection. Or it could have been through a family member or a sibling, I feel, as well, or their child. Okay, somebody experienced some injustice here, and it's pretty evident here with the Justice in reverse. There could also have been an issue with court, a court decision that didn't go in someone's favor. Okay, in reference to custody for children is what I'm feeling here. Okay, some of you could have gotten some, like I said, some people are in court. They're going to be going to court or in court or just maybe got done with some type of court scenario or situation here. I feel like it could be about child support. Maybe somebody didn't get as much as they thought they were going to get. I feel like somebody may be considering reconnecting with someone. I feel like people have split up or separated. This is someone who split up or separated. It could be that you and your child are at odds. This could be an adult child. You and your child are at odds, and you're considering working things out, but it's going to take some time and effort for you guys to do so. Somebody's really not that. Yeah, I feel like things will be good for you guys, but it's going to take time and energy and effort for you to get to that point. The Sun card in reverse tells me that, you know, happiness is going to be there. It's just going to take some time. All right. And it's going to take some effort with the Knight of Pentacles, but you will get to that point is what I'm feeling here. Okay. Because your universe, your spirit guides and guardian angels are wanting you to reconnect with this person. They know how this person feels about you and how you feel about this person. You know, there was, you know, somebody does want justice in the situation. Somebody does want to do things fairly. Somebody feels that things didn't work out the way that they should have, or they didn't work out fairly for someone. Okay. So someone could be reaching out to offer some assistance. Somebody could be homeless. Them and their children could be homeless, and people could be reaching out to help out. This is also a time where you're going to be seeing a lot of people, a lot of different commercials for organizations that are there to help children. This could be someone having a child who's not well. Okay, a sick child. So, for example, St. Jude's, they've been contacting me for about a week now. I need to get back in contact with them. I changed my credit card because I donate to them monthly, and I changed my card, and I forgot to let them know about it, so they've been calling me. But, yeah, I feel like, you know, there was some injustice that was done in reference to the child not being well. And, you know, people are coming together. The parent, I feel like this is the parents coming together to put effort, time, and energy into the child so that the child feels, you know, better or gets better until the child gets better. Because the Sun card does represent children, and it's in reverse here. Okay, as well as the overall energy with the Six of Cups. So, you know, if your child's not feeling well, I wish your child a speedy, healthy recovery. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels like, you know, they're not being treated fairly, or maybe their child wasn't treated fairly. Maybe there was a situation in the scenario in the hospital where someone felt like the child is not getting the treatment that they need, or maybe someone can't afford the treatment that the child needs. And so this is, you know, people partnering up to help, people donating to help pay for, you know, a procedure that the child may need to have. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and Death energy in reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you are, you know, if your child is not well, you're trying to get money to take your child to a particular type of hospital. So maybe a St. Jude's or a Shriners Hospital. Maybe you are trying to find the nearest one because your child may have some rare disease that can't be treated. I also know with St. Jude, they don't charge the parents anything for the services that they provide their child. So if some of you are actually experiencing this, you may want to contact St. Jude, especially if your child has some type of cancer. Because that's what their specialty is, children who have terminally ill diseases. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, that's what you're doing here. It's like you're taking action here with the Six of Cups and the King of Wands. You're taking action to take your child, you know, to a location where she would be able to get the help that she needs, and they're not going to charge you, you know, so that you can save your child. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for some of you here. Yeah, for some of you, this is also about child support. Okay, on another level, this is about child support. Another scenario here. I feel like there's a situation here where someone's not able to make ends meet. Okay, and they want to collaborate with the other parent because, you know, finances are difficult. You know, they're having problems, you know, getting the finances they need. And so I feel like, you know, this person is reaching out to the other parent where you may not be speaking, and you're reaching out to the other parent to get some assistance here. I feel like for some of you, you've moved away from this person. You haven't spoken to them, and it could be this person is being really miserly with their money. Okay, and so, you know, as a result, it could be putting you in a situation where you're stuck financially. Or, you know, this is the way this person is and they're not going to change. They're just stingy and ungrateful. And so you're looking for other resources. Okay, some of you may have a child by someone who maybe they were disgruntled about the fact that you two may not be over, or the fact that you two may not be in a relationship anymore. And they may be like, okay, well, if you're not with me, then I'm not taking care of you and your child. If you're with me, then I'll take care of you. I feel like that type of energy as well for some of you. All right, let's see what else we got here. There's some health issues going on too for someone. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't necessarily have to be a child that's sick. I feel like somebody could be sick, and they may need money to get well. So somebody may need money to go to a specialty hospital, or at least get transportation there. Let's see what else we got going on. Some people could be moving. I feel like somebody might have been evicted or may be evicted. And so they have children, and so somebody could be taking them in. Somebody could be moving away with relatives or moving towards relatives, going to move in with relatives because they're falling on financial difficulty, financial hard times. Somebody's considering moving in with another relative. All sorts of things going on here. What else does Pisces need to know? Thank you. We have the Three of Wands energy here. What else does Pisces need to know? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles again in the same position. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, somebody's definitely having some financial difficulties. Okay. may not have a job, or if they have a job, they may have a part-time job. Their hours might have gotten scaled back because of COVID. We have the Fool energy in reverse here. This is major arcana energy. For me, this is Uranus. Some people call this Aries, but I call it Uranus because the card is technically ruled by the planet of Uranus, which is Aquarius energy. That's for me. So I feel like with the Fool energy in reverse, because Uranus is still in retrograde. It's actually in retrograde in the house of Taurus, how you make money. So yeah, this is totally telling me here that somebody is having issues making money. Okay, making their ends meet, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here. And we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Taurus, Virgo energy here. All right, Virgo is all about the worker, you know. So we got Virgo, and Taurus. You know, you're not making the money that you need to make, and for some of you, you're not working. Okay, or you're working part-time. Or the little bit of money that you have from work is coming in very slowly. And so I feel like with the Three of Wands energy here, some of you are just trying to figure out what the next step is in the process. You know, some of you are applying for applications because if you look at this card here, you see how he released the eagle. So he's like sending out messages, all right, for his ships to come in, for a job to come in. So I feel like that's what some of you are doing. But some of you, the thing is that you don't want to do something you don't love. That's that Venus and Capricorn energy. You want to do something that you're passionate about. Some of you quit your job because you just weren't happy there with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That could have been the case for some of you. Some of you, you know, you're deciding to change jobs, change professions. But with the Fool in reverse here, I feel like some of you may have jumped out the window too quickly. Okay, you didn't plan for this, which for some of you, this means that you may have got let go, or you didn't know this was coming. It was unexpected, the layoff. Some of you, small percentage of you may have been fired. But yeah, definitely some financial difficulties going on right now. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there were child support issues as well. You're considering, you have children to take care of. You know, your financial situation is really shoddy right now. You didn't want to take the child's other parent to court. But I feel like the universe is telling you to reach out to that person and ask for some financial assistance. Okay. It may not be what you want to do because that's what the Sun card in reverse was about on the last spread. You may not want to do that. You know, it may be your pride and your ego that's keeping you from asking for help. Okay, or keeping you from filing for child support. Some of you need to do that. Okay, this is not about your pride at this point. This is about paying bills and making sure you and your kids eat. Okay, we have the Fool energy, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords reverse, and the Queen of Cups reverse. All right, so with this Fool energy, yeah, some of you quit a job. Okay, it was something that you didn't like it. You hated the job. It was stressful. It was aggravation, but you didn't plan for. You didn't plan for it with the Fool energy in reverse here. With the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like a lot of you are in a position where you're going to have to ask people for assistance or ask people for help, okay, so that you don't get evicted or get put out of your home. We got the King of Swords energy in reverse and the Queen of Cups energy in reverse here. So for some of you with this King of Swords energy, you're keeping this to yourself. You're not letting people know what you're experiencing here. And with this Queen of Cups in reverse energy here, some of you, your emotions, you know, you're emotionally distraught about this. Like this is a difficult situation for you here, is what I'm feeling here. And so you're called to make a decision. You're called to make action, to take action. Okay. For some of you, you may need to relocate or you may need to move because I got the Hermit energy and you need to follow your intuition, which is telling you may need to move on, or you may need to reach out to the child's father or the children's father for assistance or for help, or other family members, because Cancer represents, you know, the family. So some of you may need to reach out to relatives for some assistance. Some of you are considering maybe relocating or moving. in with a relative. I saw that too in the last spread here. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for a lot of you here. So what we're going to do, let's see, is there anything else here I need to see? Anything else Pisces needs to see? Is this about a relationship that's over? I feel like somebody is single. They're not in a relationship, but they're having financial difficulties. Money's coming in very slow here. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, I feel like time is of the essence here. Like you don't have a whole lot of time. You know, time could definitely be an issue here. I feel like somebody's growing very impatient in reference to the options that they have. But this could also be an energy of somebody wanting people to help them. It's like I feel like some of you, not all of you, but there might be some of you who just, you know, you don't want to work, but you want people to give you money. But some of you, that's not the case. Some of you are reaching out to family members. This could be family members who are at a distance. Maybe for some of you, if you have children, the children's mother or father is at a distance and you're considering calling them. You're thinking about that. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse here, you're not in love with the idea. You two may not even be speaking right now. You two could be on bad terms. Right? But the thing is the universe, the spirit guides, guardian angels are telling you, look, you have to put your pride to the side. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you need financial assistance. And so this person should be helping you. Okay? So I feel like, you know, this person, they may give you something that might help you for now. But for some of you, you know, it's going to take you some time to get the money that you need. You bringing in the money you're not bringing it in as quickly as you once did. You know, and like I said, for some of you, you're not working. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're not working or you lost a job. Or some of you decided to quit so that you could do something that you love. And you're just trying to figure out what that is. All right, so what we're going to do, let me know if this resonated in the comments, you guys. Click the like button as well. And also, make sure you hit that subscription bell and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. Now, if this didn't resonate with you, it's okay, because I feel like this is for a select few people. If it didn't resonate, check your other placements. But check your other placements anyway. You know, I post them every week. That's why you want to subscribe. That way you get fresh readings every week. All right, and so I'm going to go ahead to the extended now. The link's in the box below, so feel free to join in. If not, I will see you in the next reading. Peace out, Pisces.